Xiaomi stole my idea. I said to put a flippy screen on the front, little tiny thing, a tiny ricker knocker on there. They put it in 2 years before I said it, most likely. They've been developing it for years, but let's just talk a little bit about why that phone will suck and mine is better.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So first of all, thank you all. Thank you to the 45 people that, bro, Yao Ming just announced a new, I don't know if that's how you pronounce the name. It's Chinese. I don't live there. I've visited once on my way to Thailand. I have been to Shanghai. So I'm with you guys, me and my Chinese brothers. I love you all.
I'm in China now. Hi China. I welcome me to you.
I got like 45. Oh, look, they just announced a new Flippy. Just one. All I need is the one announcement, not 45 every time. Hey! I was like, he's creeping up on me. So this phone, right now it's just a rumor. They got the flippy screen, but what else do they have? The only reason I got this phone, we've talked about, there's two reasons. One, the giant sensor. You think this is full frame. You're confused, right? How's that happening in a phone? The color's so real, not red at all. Wow. The giant sensor and the 7,000 frames per second slow-mo. I was debating between this and the DJI Pocket 2 before I got this, and I was like, that has the bigger sensor and better slow motion. What did I do with that other one? 240p? Give me a break. Smartphones suck. Let's just face it. We're getting some stuff here, but it seems like a couple movements and the sky starts flashing. I think it's the Stabe. Is it? Weird stuff happens. Bad things. Sometimes this mic doesn't record. It's plugged in. It's like, oh, it's a windy day. I'll just choose these non-wind protected ones. It's unnecessary violence. Oh, I'm in a new neighborhood, by the way. You've never seen it, even though I'm trying to blur it out from you. I'm lost. I think it's this way we go up. So this new Xiaomi phone, I'm not seeing any like, oh, we have a super large sensor. Do we really need 3 cameras? Kind of, I do. But why can't it just be bigger? The sensors everywhere. 1 inchers. 3 1-inchers. Imagine that phone. If there's one thing I possess that's 1 inch multiplied by 3, it's a good phone. That's the only thing in my pocket that size. I ain't seeing any exciting slow motion in there. Whenever one of you jerks suggests down below a better phone than this, you are immediately wrong, my friend. I go search the specs because I'm always interested. Like, what did I miss? Nothing. Ever. Tiny sensors, slow motion, barely even there. Till you beat 7,000, actually, it's too slow. That's why I'm kind of excited about the Mate 40 Pro that's coming. It should come tomorrow. It finally shipped. And that thing has less. They backed it off a notch. It's like 3,000 frames per second, which is still going to be too slow. But it also has 480 frames per second, which I don't know if it's in a short 1-second burst, probably. But I find I never use the 960 frames in here. It's too slow, but the 7,000's magic when you get a bird to take off. It's hard to even get, but it's fantastic. It's funny, I made a video on the way down to the shop on my Vegetable Police channel with the wide-angle lens, and now we're going home on the main lens, just so I can see the differences. Usually I don't use this one because it's too tight, and the colors are just whack. They're whacked hard. That's a demonetized warning right there. I was debating bringing the Olympus to do both of these videos, and then I thought, I'm expecting a delivery today. I'm gonna be bringing my phone with me. Problem solved. Why would I bring this big ass metal thing with this in my pocket? What the hell? That's another reason the DJI Pocket 2 is bullshit. What phone are you gonna answer with that thing? Who's gonna hear you? The gimbal piece, you gotta stick it in your ear. It's gonna break. Doesn't even work right. It works, but not good. Not good quality. It's hissy preamps on that call. How are they gonna get your order right? This video has no purpose. I realized that about 4 minutes ago. But another weird announcement coming. Sigma. I just heard about it. It could be wrong. It's a rumor. It's probably already announced by the time this video is uploaded, but a 28 to 70 to compete with the Tamron 28 to 75? That's the worst focal length I've ever had the mispleasure to attempt some footage with. What a dumb focal length for photographers. I just don't get why. Like, they have a 24 to 70, 2.8 for Sony. What are you doing? We'll take 4 millimeters off. It'll be slightly smaller, worse in every way, $100 less. Like, what are you doing? You need drastic differences here. Give me an 11 to 19, 1.8 prime. The prime zoom. I tell you, if I was president of a company, I might be one day. I'd have fantastic, crazy lenses. Like weird shit. 24 primes that are pancakes, but still like spectacular enough. 15 mil 24? Wait, it's the size of that per gear 28. I sold that thing faster than I had it. Immediately I was like, that'll never be used again. $50 in my pocket. There's a dog park. Maybe I can get some dogs chasing each other in slow motion. Oh, that is going to be fantastic. Was that the cinema? Probably not. Probably not. You can't. Anything far away looks like absolute trash. It needs to be right up there, and then it's not too bad. It's cold. It's mighty cold. The one good thing about living in Canada is if you buy frozen food, it won't thaw out as you walk home. It's still frozen. It's getting colder, actually. It's getting worse. There's another dog. Here's a frisbee. I switched to the wide lens for some reason. So, companies are just so dumb. Not even targeting all their gear towards vloggers. It's a losing business model. People don't take pictures with 28 to 70s. What are you going to do? It's not wide enough. Oh, let's get this hockey rink. Oh, I can only get half of it. Sorry to the other team. You need both teams. And then the zoom, it's not long enough. Sorry. Unless that thing is a pancake zoom somehow, what is the point? It's so similar. I hate companies that release similar products. It should be a completely different category. All the entry-level mirrorless cameras, bunch of shit. So we learned something. We learned not to suggest me cameras, you dickheads. Every time, have you heard of this, bro? Yeah, I heard of it. It sucks. I've overlooked it already. There's not one camera that exists that I don't know about, except those police cams. I don't know about those. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching. Buy a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe for more videos.